Hey YouTube, welcome back to KG Constrictors, and guess who had her post-ovulatory shed today? That would be Miss Roxanne. Isn't she gorgeous? So she had an ovulation on January the 6th, and it's usually about 15 days or so after the ovulation that they will have their post-ovulatory shed. So she had that today. So from here, she's about 105 days, give or take a day each way or so, from having her litter. So I marked the calendar, May 7th is her due date. Now, in my experience, I've seen them go 10 days longer than that, and I've seen them go 3 days sooner. So this kind of gives us a range. But on average, with Farah, I was able to usually predict hers within 1 or 2 days either way. Sometimes she was a day early, sometimes she was a couple days over. But you can see she's got some really nice scale separation there. She is going to start developing these babies here, and she's going to start getting bigger and bigger. So I'm really, really excited that she had a perfect shed. They don't usually shed too well with aspen. Anybody that keeps snakes on aspen knows that aspen just really isn't a good source to make humid. You don't really want to keep it too wet because you might end up getting some mold in there. So I just been giving her a lot of misting, spraying her down pretty good, and that helped. Cage is nice and warm, so she had like a 2-piece shed in the morning when I woke up. So pretty good. I'm happy. Everything will kind of start to dry out now. I'll put some fresh aspen in there as well, and now it's just kind of a waiting game. So we'll keep an eye on her, keep checking the temps, make sure that her body temperature, she's smart enough to keep it around 88 or 89 degrees, which is like usually what the average temperature is, it seems, when they're developing their babies. So she'll go between the warm side, which is running about 95, believe it or not, on the hottest spot, and the cool side over here, which is in the high 80s, around 88 or 89 or so. She just knows what temperature she needs to keep her body at instinctively. So now we just sit back and wait, and then we can pass out the cigars and pay tribute to the dad here. Take a look at him. This is Diego. Whoops. Diego actually had a shed the other day as well, and he's got a little kind of stuck around his head. So I gave him a rat the other day, so I'm going to give one more day to finish digesting that, and then I'll give him a good soak and get the rest of that shed off. But Diego is a visual Motley, and he's a het blood, so we are excited to get the litter of babies from Roxanne. It's nature, so we cross our fingers and we pray that all the eggs are well fertilized and she has a full-term healthy pregnancy. So now it's just a wait and see. So I'll probably do bi-weekly updates going forward, just to kind of show the development of her as Roxanne starts to develop her babies. She'll start to get bigger, and an obvious physical change as she gets ready to become a mom. So anyway, good job, Diego. Nice going, buddy. First time breeder for him. She's a 2017. This guy is a 18? Let me think. I have to look back. I think he's a 2018. She's like, is that right? No, he's a 19. Okay, that's right. He's a 19. So in my experience, about 18 months is about the youngest that a male boa can usually get the job done, about 1.5 years old. So yeah, he's a 19. So anyway, all right, exciting stuff. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, and go ahead and subscribe if you're a new visitor to the channel, and go ahead and hit that like button and click on that bell for future video notifications. All right, we'll see you later.